1. Ginger tea. Ginger has been a go-to healing root for over 5,000 years. Ancient cultures in India and China used it as a natural remedy for many health concerns. Traditionally, ginger is used to support immunity against colds and flu. Ginger remains a staple in traditional Chinese medicine for promoting yang energy. A 2018 study also found that drinking ginger helped women with cold hands keep their palms warm longer than a placebo. So, if your hands always feel cold, a cup of ginger tea might help. Plus, ginger contains gingerol and shogols, the bioactive compound that helps reduce inflammation and improve blood flow, making it particularly beneficial for those experiencing tingling sensations due to poor circulation. Studies suggest that ginger can also help lower blood pressure and cholesterol, relax blood vessels, and prevent blood clots, further supporting overall vascular health. A daily cup of ginger tea is generally safe for most people, but if you're on blood thinners or are having bleeding disorders or gallbladder issues, it's important to consult a doctor before making it a habit. The best time to enjoy ginger tea is typically in the morning or mid-afternoon, about 30 minutes before or after meals, as it can be mildly energizing. When shopping, opt for fresh ginger root over powdered versions for maximum potency and antioxidant benefits. Look for firm, smooth rhizomes without wrinkles or mold. To prepare, gently simmer thin ginger slices in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes, avoiding aggressive boiling which can diminish its beneficial compounds. For enhanced benefits, consider adding lemon, honey, or a dash of cinnamon. Some people enjoy combining ginger tea with green tea or adding fresh mint leaves. As for alternatives, turmeric, lemongrass, or cardamom tea can provide similar warming effects. 2. Green tea. Green tea has a rich history of traditional use, particularly in Chinese and Indian medicine. Practitioners have used it to improve heart health, heal wounds, and treat many chronic diseases. In recent years, green tea has earned its reputation as a circulation-boosting powerhouse thanks to its antioxidant named catechins, especially EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate. EGCG helps maintain blood vessel health and promote nitric oxide production that relaxes and widens blood vessels. Research also suggests that EGCG can mimic insulin, helping to lower insulin resistance and support healthy blood sugar levels. That's great news because diabetes is a major cause of nerve damage in the hands, feet, and legs, often leading to pain, tingling, or weakness. Plus, EGCG from green tea shows potential for helping to combat obesity and metabolic syndrome, making this drink an excellent choice for people over 50. 1 to 4 cups daily is ideal for most individuals. You can enjoy up to 8 cups a day, with each cup having about 30 to 40 milligrams of caffeine, and most people should aim for no more than 300 to 400 milligrams daily. But those sensitive to caffeine should stick to the morning or early afternoon to avoid sleep disturbances. In healthy people, caffeine stays in the bloodstream for an average of 5 hours, though this can range from 1.5 to 9.5 hours. So try not to have green tea late in the day. Green tea can interfere with iron absorption, so it's best consumed between meals rather than with food. People with certain heart conditions or taking blood pressure medications should consult their doctor to see if they need to limit their intake. While it's rare, some people have experienced stomach and liver problems after taking green tea extract pills. If you have liver disease, use these supplements with caution and drink natural green tea instead. Green tea comes in many varieties, and if you're looking to get the most out of your tea experience, we'd recommend going for loose leaf tea rather than tea bags. Tea bags are convenient, but they typically contain lower quality leaves, and the processing can diminish those amazing antioxidants like polyphenols. Usually, the more specific the tea name, the higher the quality. For example, a simple green tea label usually means basic or even low quality, while Japanese green tea might be a bit better. And Gyokuro is likely even higher quality. The key to perfect green tea lies in the water temperature. Use water around 170 degrees Fahrenheit or 75 degrees Celsius, not boiling, and steep for just 2 to 3 minutes to avoid bitterness and preserve beneficial compounds. The type of water also matters. Water with less minerals and a neutral pH is great for infusing green tea. Higher pH leads to the oxidation and degradation of EGCG, the active compound that supports circulation, while lower pH levels can reduce the tea's aroma. Green tea pairs wonderfully with a splash of lemon, a touch of honey, or a sprig of fresh mint. Some enjoy it with a small piece of ginger or a cinnamon stick. For those seeking alternatives, white tea offers similar benefits with less caffeine, while oolong, red, black tea, or matcha each bring their own unique and delightful flavors to your cup, still with the EGCG benefits. Are you enjoying our video so far? If so, please give us some hints by dropping a like, and we'll make more content like this. 3. Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea, known for its deep red color and tart flavor, has been widely used in traditional medicine across various cultures. In India, Africa, and Mexico, infusions of hibiscus calyces are used to aid digestion and reduce fever. In Egypt, hibiscus has long been used for heart and nerve health and for lowering body temperature. Chinese folk medicine also uses hibiscus for liver disorders and high blood pressure. Studies also found that hibiscus tea is rich in anthocyanins, which help lower blood pressure, the major cause of poor blood flow to the legs and feet. These compounds also promote vasodilation while helping reduce inflammation, ensuring a steady blood supply to your hands and feet. In a review analyzing 17 clinical trials comparing hibiscus to medications and other treatments, they found that hibiscus significantly lowered blood pressure, and its effect was comparable to medication. Hibiscus also reduced LDL, or bad cholesterol, more effectively than other teas or placebos. This review also suggests that hibiscus may help lower the risk of heart and vascular disease. Drinking 2 to 3 cups of hibiscus tea daily is generally safe, though it's best to start with 1 cup and gradually increase. Those with low blood pressure, taking blood pressure or diabetes medications, or on blood thinners should exercise caution and consult their doctor, as hibiscus can further lower blood pressure or blood sugar. Also, hibiscus may reduce the absorption and effectiveness of chloroquine, a medication primarily used to prevent and treat malaria, so avoid taking them together. The ideal time to enjoy this refreshing beverage is mid-morning or early afternoon, avoiding consumption close to bedtime as it can have mild diuretic effects. When purchasing hibiscus, look for whole dried flowers or high-quality tea bags labeled as pure hibiscus or hibiscus sabdarifa. Steep them in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, being careful not to exceed this time as it can become overly tart. To balance its tartness, consider adding honey, cinnamon, or a splash of orange or apple juice. Hibiscus tea also pairs beautifully with fresh mint or a touch of ginger. Some enjoy it mixed with green tea. If hibiscus isn't available, rosehip tea or pomegranate tea can also provide circulation-supporting benefits from anthocyanins. 4. Cayenne-infused tea. Native Americans have used cayenne pepper as food and medicine for at least 9,000 years. Cayenne has also been used in traditional Ayurvedic, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean medicine for circulation problems and pain relief. Capsaicin, the active compound that gives peppers their spiciness, helps lower blood pressure and trigger the release of nitric oxide. This helps blood vessels relax and expand, improving oxygen delivery to the extremities. Capsaicin also helps trigger calcium influx, which helps your blood vessels work better, fights inflammation, and clears out cholesterol from arteries. This makes it an excellent option for those experiencing cold hands and feet due to poor circulation. Thanks to the compound capsaicin, this cayenne-infused tea also has mild pain-relieving properties and may reduce inflammation in your circulatory system. Start with just 1 cup daily, preferably in the morning, and gradually work up to 2 cups if desired. Those with acid reflux, ulcers, or sensitive digestive systems should avoid this tea. It's also not recommended for people taking blood thinners or those with upcoming surgical procedures. Morning consumption is ideal, as the mild stimulant effect can interfere with sleep if taken too late in the day. It's important to note that capsaicin affects blood vessels in 2 ways. It can widen them or constrict them. Inflammation linked to obesity can make blood vessels more sensitive to capsaicin, potentially leading to dangerous narrowing, heart rhythm issues, or even heart attacks. So, people with heart disease or inflammatory conditions should consult their doctors and consume capsaicin in moderation. For some, drinking capsaicin can be challenging. Many people find it too spicy or too strong, and capsaicin capsules may cause stomach discomfort. If you can't stand the taste, consider black pepper tea, chili-infused herbal teas, or ginger tea with a tiny pinch of cayenne. For those who can't drink capsaicin directly, patches may be an alternative to help relieve muscle and joint pain, though they can be costly and often cause temporary pain after application. Creams and lotions with capsaicin are another option for soothing chronic pain. Those who enjoy spicy foods can also add cayenne powder to their diet. Source your cayenne pepper from reputable spice vendors, looking for bright red color and checking for freshness dates. For preparation, use just a pinch, about 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon, of cayenne per cup of hot water, steeping for 5 to 10 minutes with a slice of lemon. Never boil the cayenne directly, as this can release bitter compounds. This warming tea works well with a touch of raw honey, fresh ginger, or a cinnamon stick. Some people enjoy adding a slice of orange or a few drops of apple cider vinegar. 5. Turmeric latte. Turmeric has been a trusted remedy for almost 4,000 years. Ancient Ayurvedic and Unani healers used it for many ailments, with texts from 250 BC recommending it for treating food poisoning. In India, it is used to purify blood and brighten the skin. Traditional Chinese medicine uses it for abdominal pain, while Unani medicine uses it to clear phlegm and improve circulation. Today, science backs its benefits with many studies in the past 30 years that turmeric's ability to support healthy circulation and additional health benefits. This spice helps relax blood vessels and reduce harmful cholesterol. It also prevents oxidation and reduces lipid damage inside your vessels. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, helps lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and support blood vessel health, essential for good circulation to the extremities. In a 2016 study published in the journal Aging, participants, ages 45 to 74, taking 2,000 milligrams of curcumin a day for 12 weeks, and saw a 37% boost in small artery function and a 36% improvement in large artery function. Plus, it helped their blood vessels relax by enhancing nitric oxide levels. One turmeric latte daily is typically sufficient, though some may benefit from 2 cups spaced throughout the day. Turmeric has been safely used for centuries as a spice and remedy. Studies in humans and animals have found no toxic effects or possible interaction, even at high doses. However, people taking blood thinners, antidepressants, or antibiotics should consult their doctor before drinking. The best time to enjoy this golden beverage is in the evening as part of a relaxing bedtime routine, as it's soothing and doesn't contain caffeine. Choose high-quality organic turmeric powder, or even better, fresh turmeric root when available. Recommended intakes vary, with up to 60 grams of fresh turmeric root taken daily for arthritis. Preparing a turmeric latte is simple. Mix turmeric powder or root with warm milk or a plant-based alternative. For the best results, always include a pinch of black pepper. When combined with black pepper, the bioavailability of curcumin increases significantly, making it even more effective for improving blood flow to hands and feet. Also, consider adding a healthy fat source like coconut oil or ghee, or drink this latte with a fatty meal to improve curcumin absorption. This warming drink pairs nicely with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, or a touch of vanilla. Some enjoy adding a drizzle of honey or a dash of nutmeg. For those who can't consume turmeric, consider a saffron-infused drink, a ginger-based golden milk, or carrot juice with warming spices. For those interested in the evidence, the studies supporting our claims are provided in the link in our description box. 6. Cinnamon coffee. Used since 2800 BC for healing, cinnamon has long intrigued researchers. Recent studies suggest cinnamon may benefit Parkinson's, diabetes, heart health, and brain function. In ancient Rome, cinnamon was incredibly valuable. Pliny the Elder, a renowned Roman naturalist and author who wrote the encyclopedic Natural History in the 1st century CE, noted that a pound cost 300 denarii, nearly 10 months' wages. Pliny also estimated it was 5 times more expensive than silver by weight. Cinnamon's key active compounds, cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid, support vascular health by increasing nitric oxide production and reducing inflammation. Cinnamon may also help lower cholesterol, lower blood sugar, and relax blood vessels. For coffee lovers over 50, adding cinnamon to your daily brew can significantly enhance its circulation-boosting properties and flavor without the need for additional sugar or cream. You just need to add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, either to your ground coffee before brewing or sprinkle it on top of your prepared coffee. Limit intake to 1 to 2 cups daily, preferably in the morning hours. Those with caffeine sensitivity, acid reflux, or anxiety should consider reducing caffeine intake or choosing decaf. People with blood sugar issues should monitor their response, as cinnamon and caffeine can affect blood sugar levels. It's smart to enjoy this drink in the morning, ideally after breakfast, for a natural energy boost. Avoid it in the afternoon so it doesn't mess with your sleep. Select high-quality, freshly roasted coffee beans and Ceylon cinnamon, which is true cinnamon, rather than the more common cassia variety, which contains higher levels of coumarin. This aromatic combination works great with a touch of vanilla, a sprinkle of cardamom, or a dash of nutmeg or cocoa. Some enjoy adding a small piece of dark chocolate or a splash of almond milk.
Turmeric has been a trusted remedy for almost 4,000 years. Ancient Ayurvedic and Unani healers used it for many ailments, with texts from 250 BC recommending it for treating food poisoning. In India, it is used to purify blood and
What to avoid when preparing blood flow boosting drinks? Understanding what to avoid is just as crucial as knowing what to include in your circulation boosting drinks. Certain ingredients and preparation mistakes may counteract their benefits and restrict blood flow. One common mistake is adding too much sugar, which can lead to inflammation and negatively impact reduced circulation. If you have diabetes, note that the excess sugar in their bloodstream can impair circulation. In fact, diabetes is the top cause of nerve damage in the hands and feet, or peripheral neuropathy, often making the feet feel numb or tingly. Artificial sweeteners, especially aspartame, acetylfame potassium, and sucralose, and high fructose corn syrup should also be limited as they may impact vascular health negatively over time. Instead, opt for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia in moderation. Dairy, particularly full-fat, whole milk or cream, may also interfere with the absorption of beneficial compounds like antioxidants in some drinks. So consider plant-based alternatives if you prefer a creamier drink. Many people make the mistake of preparing these beneficial drinks at extremely high temperatures, which can destroy some of the beneficial compounds. Extreme temperatures can damage both the beneficial compounds and your digestive system. In a 2022 review published in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition, they analyzed 23 human studies with 5,050 esophageal cancer cases. They found that drinking hot tea nearly doubles the risk of esophageal cancer. Another common error when preparing hot drinks is combining them with processed additives that can counteract their circulation-boosting properties. Timing is also crucial. Consuming these drinks immediately after heavy meals can reduce their effectiveness as your body focuses on digestion. Caffeinated drinks like green tea or cinnamon coffee should be consumed earlier in the day to prevent sleep disturbances, while herbal teas like hibiscus or ginger are best for the afternoon or evening. Combining multiple stimulating ingredients, such as cayenne and caffeine or cayenne and ginger in one drink, may lead to digestive discomfort, so it's best to enjoy them separately. As seasons change, so should your approach to these drinks. In colder months, warming spices like cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg can enhance circulation, while lighter, cooling ingredients like hibiscus or mint may be more refreshing in warmer weather. Remember to adjust the strength and temperature of your drinks based on your body's seasonal needs and responses. Keeping these factors in mind will ensure you get the most out of your blood flow boosting drinks while avoiding unnecessary pitfalls. Conclusion: taking care of your circulation after 50 doesn't have to be complicated or unpleasant. By thoughtfully incorporating our suggested warming drinks into your daily routine, you're giving your body natural support for better blood flow to your hands and feet. Remember to start with one new drink at a time, ideally in the morning hours, and pay attention to how your body responds. The combination of green tea, cayenne-infused tea, or cinnamon coffee in the morning, hibiscus or ginger tea in the afternoon, and perhaps a soothing turmeric latte in the evening could become your perfect circulation-supporting routine. Gentler heating methods preserve more beneficial compounds and try to invest in fresh, high-quality ingredients. Remember this golden rule: it's not about perfection, but progress. These drinks work best when they become a regular part of your daily wellness habits. The real power comes from finding 2 or 3 that you genuinely enjoy and making them part of your daily routine. Listen to your body, adjust the strengths and combinations to suit your taste, and give each new drink at least 2 weeks to show its benefits. If you're currently on any medications or have underlying health conditions, A quick chat with your doctor will ensure you're choosing the best options for your specific needs. Now, we want to send a big thank you to all our current subscribers and viewers. Your support inspires us to continue sharing valuable content. Hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you never miss a life-saving video. Your circulation and kidney health are more connected than you might think. In fact, poor circulation can be one of the first signs that your kidneys need attention. The sooner you spot kidney issues, the more you can do to keep things under control. If you're unsure about your kidney health and haven't been in a good shape recently, check out the video on the screen. Here we cover all the possible symptoms, helping you spot kidney failure and take action effectively if needed. See you there, stay informed, stay healthy.